indication of what's coming. He just knows there's at least somebody here that is going to start to pull Glaive back for the moment. And 2 sets of nades on the MIBR team.
Yeah, could be some good smokes here to block off any more from rotating in, but the fact that there are already 3 people here, that could be a bit of a problem actually for the MIBR team. If they can get close, it's different. Tarek taking a bit of damage, and now the hit is definitely on. What a flash, but Device still taking down Stewie. That should have been perfect. Now Glaive with the follow-up, looking good for the Danish side at the moment. Glaive, 1 more kill, but there's a bit of a return, and CORSAIR is still alive. And you said focus, he's needing it now. He's gonna get shut down, no chance. Good news, they're waiting for him. Oh, that's a nice edge kill taking down Fur. You can't really get the rifle out of it. But again, just a tiny bit of economic damage. If they jump him, pretty hard to hit those mid-air deagle shots. And he's actually gonna get Stewie as well. Picking up a UMP. Oh my god! Megis, that is way more damage than you would have imagined. Looks like it will be a very, very quick B execute, and getting caught there with Stewie just slightly over peak. He keeps going, step around the corner. 2 more people defending on the side. Glaive running in, that's very dangerous. He gets a kill regardless. Oh my god! While he's flashed, taking down Tarek. And now Device is at the corner, snuffing out Fur. Immediately he goes down, and Fallen left. No bomb plant. I can't believe Glaive got that 2nd kill. The first one already was pure madness, running over the edge, but now Astralis have to wait. They know the bomb plant has not happened yet. They've got this one covered, and Fallen, he wants to try and make it a one-on-one before he goes anywhere. It's not easy to play like this. Remember, the bomb is far back in B, so if he spends too much time, even if he gets the 1 kill, it might get tricky. And now he's going to be sneaking around the corner. Oh, he sees the top of Mega's head and goes for the kill. Does he realize where the last one is? 25 seconds. He's just got so much closer to being able to do this. And running back, waiting for it, and Device somehow sees it coming. Sip is still over by the sewer. This is a weird round now.
Oh, trying to make his way into the water. Magis, that's an overextension. That's too much before your teammates are ready to help. Device is above, he can't see anything. He's got them pinned down in the site, but Zipnix has to do it all on his own. Device can only assist from far back, does not want to risk that AWP, and I think they might give this round up. A couple rounds went towards A, but most of these gun rounds are attacking B. They obviously have some sense of a weakness there.
You're not wrong either. I mean, Sip has, what, a couple of grenades, but nothing to actually block off that monster tunnel, and a UMP on the other side. Grenade is pretty good to soften up a couple of people. That's actually a lot of damage from the 1 grenade, and Glaive is behind here. Smoke goes up again. Are they going to try and run through the UMP, chewing up 1? Sip doing a great job, and the follow-up there from Dupree. That's so much damage. The bomb is down. Somehow Astralis read that coming, and Device will take down Fallen. Another pivotal round early on. And down on the low ground, Fur has been stellar this game so far. He's ready. He wants the headshot. You could see him train on it with the AK-47. The step is out, he sprays. He takes down both. What an adjustment! And that's a triple. Beautiful.
Sees nothing. Stewie's got 2 flashbangs over by Monster. He's going to toss these over, but Device is going to have the first shot. He's going to get away as well. The no-scope comes in. Astralis, the defense stays strong. And this is going to be a clean win. Exactly what they need.
And he wants to get more. This is exactly what I was hoping for. He does. Oh! He actually legs Dupree anyway. What are you doing, Fallen? Now 35 seconds. Has he really managed to do it again? That Molotov going to put a bit of pressure on them, but the rest of the team are here. Tarek a little bit later on. Megic now starting to rotate in. This is the round they need. MIBR. Going to be smoking off towards that truck and trying to see if they can get close. Sip is even close by. Astralis, they're cheating the rotation and getting very, very close by. And there's the lineup for Glaive, taking down Fallen. He wanted to get his way back in, and he goes for it again. Glaive shutting them down. And now the pop flash over, going to at least catch a couple of people, and now they're out of time as well. Glaive is rock solid on this bomb site, and they had everybody here. Astralis rode it out. They sort of survived that part of it.
What's wild is they traded, 6 rounds back and forth. Stewie challenging, but he's legged as well. He's down so low. Well, going for that jumping shot, that's a little bit desperate. He's looking for a miracle at the moment. He is going to go down eventually, 2 players, and he was hoping to provide an opening for this B bomb site attack. Device, he's going to be blind. That might have been it. If a Device had pulled the trigger, he would have got it, but CORSAIR provides. He delivers once again.
They find their way back in. There are no more grenades, so even if they're low, this is going to be a bit of a fight. Okay. just practically throwing the bullets into the bomb site now. And CORSAIR in a 1 versus 2, he gets the one, but Dupree's there for the refrag, and it's 10-5 in favor of Astralis.
Tarek spots that one out towards long. This is going to be a tough angle to hit. He's going to jump around the corner. He's got to find it. He can't do it. All alone, and now it's Tarek far away. He's forced back as well. Astralis is unrelenting.
Rushing the bomb site, just chasing them down, but Stewie is back with headshots. Fallen there as well. They turn it around. They were so low on health, all of them, but somehow they fight their way back into the round. And now Dupree and Device, they must be wondering, how is that possible? We gooshed half of them. We were on the site. And it doesn't work out. Now Dupree and Device, they need some sort of gift here from the American side to see if they can find their way back in. Fallen just trying to see if he can edge out a kill on somebody. He's got the bomb at his feet as well. He knows they're going to be coming eventually. That's a bit of a run in Dupree. Oh my God, how is this even possible? And a last kill for Device. I can't believe it. This should never be happening. They're just laughing, but that was a miracle comeback in that pistol round.
Really tough defense to break through, but CORSAIR is actually not committed to the bomb site.
Look at Tarek, he's got that one flashbang. When this flash pops, can he get his out in time? No, Stewie's already going to be going down. Device, an absolutely perfect double opening. They had pretty much one chance here, and now Device is just going to continue. Vegas will be the one to pick up the kill, but that is the bomb site Fallen very, very fast. Yeah, they've gone balls deep here, all the way up towards the wall. CORSAIR going to be picking off Magus. That's a good start. Double up. Cold and Fallen. This could definitely work. A little bit of a jump. Glaive sneaking around, but he's going to get his face taken right off as well. Dupree trying to reach, but how could he know there's another guy playing there? And 4 versus 2. Now you'd want to see them try and pull the brakes, but how can Tarek get back from this position? Just a gap, and he does make it. Very, very good stuff. And Sip wants to catch them, but Fallen is ready and waiting. Very smart, very good job on MIBR. 10 rounds in a row, Moses. You a believer?
No. Situation now where if Device kills Fallen, there's no one to recover that AWP, so that would be a pretty expensive loss. Are you a believer? You think the comeback's going to happen?
Of course. Always. Yeah. Every single time, Moses. Tarek shutting down Device.
Patiently waiting, readjusting towards Monster. Stewie with the pop flash, the peek. He sees the information. Another one going to come out. He's completely blinded. That flash might have saved his life, but it doesn't. Glaive with the entry. Can he get more? He's been the hero for Astralis. He continues to push here.
Oh my God, how does he do it? He just can't be flashed, and he's got 3 kills. Tarek waiting. He wants to delay. He wants more than the single kill. Trying to get his team back in the game, but Sip is ready for it. And now Fallen taking down Glaive. It's a one-on-one, and Sip down on the low ground. How does Fallen make it over the edge? Jumping might have got him killed. A couple of more shots ringing through. He barely stays alive. And Sip has every advantage here. It's almost impossible to make it past. And Fallen knows it. He's going to go down. There's the headshot. 16-6 as Astralis take down MIBR on map number 1 of this quarterfinals. I wonder if they're going to have time to rotate. There's at least part of the wall. They're missing one of the grenades, but they only had the 2 smokes. And now the deep Molotov coming in. And MIBR, no cancelling this push. They're going to go for it. And Glaive starting off, getting the 1 kill. Dupree, unable to guess the angle. And now Glaive up the high ground. Can he actually catch anyone falling back? Oh, he had the chance. But Tarek takes him down instead, 4-on-4. And now Stewie coming with the flank. Just as they're discussing on that Astralis side, how do we get this retake through? This might be completely devastating, and Stewie's waiting for it. He wants more than the 1. Risky play. There's the 1. The double up. Surprise, and no chance for Dupree. Now Device finally going to run him down, but it's way too late. 1-on-3 here. A well-executed plan for MIBR, and it works to perfection.
There, but look at this timing hit, going on contact. Zipnik killed that one here. Look at the angle. He's out in the open. He gets through. Somehow he's done it. Mac 10 to finish him off, and Fallen now pushing forward to surprise Dupree. He has the bomb, but he's not going for the plant quite yet. Nice flashbang, and he almost gets it. They almost line up for him.
Could have definitely worked now. Tarek playing defense as the bomb goes down. A stunning headshot to take down Device, and now MIBR. If they hold this, so much economic damage to Astralis. They're going to have a hard time recovering from that. Shooting him in the back, and Fallen turning around. Tarek again doing it. A triple for him. He's taken hardly any damage. And now going up to the high ground. Dupree, how can he picks up the kit? That's fine, but he's got no smoke or anything to actually force Tarek out. So defusing this bomb is going to be nearly impossible. Tarek, he's got it lined up, and he takes the quad kill to clutch the round for MIBR. So far forward. Glaive hiding in the corner. No one checking him yet. Oh, the bomb falling very far forward. Going to be hard to recover that one, and now Glaive getting the kill. And the rest of Astralis don't need to fight, although they still kind of are. Falling a 1 versus 4 here. Missing maybe the last chance that he had. He's actually going to get one more kill, and they shouldn't be facing him any longer. He is good enough that if you give him one-on-one fights, he's going to get it. Device takes him down, and that will be the round for Astralis, saving T side. Now they need to close it on out. There's the shot from Device. It almost did the damage, but Stewie will get him down in return. 30 seconds now. They need to get on and get that bomb plant down quickly. They're so low on health. This could be a disaster. Sip is on the other side with the AK-47, the edge in. Meg is not even seeing it coming, and he's going to be going down. And even he gets that kill, it's just not enough. Fallen takes him down. They thought maybe that was a bit of a fake, but it definitely wasn't. Magisk seeing one. He's very paranoid about someone coming down that ladder, and if he gets the wrong timing, it's not going to work out. He gets a big double kill, and now up on the high ground, Sip trying to see if he can find the last player. Magisk going down, and they fight their way back. 6 seconds left. I'm not sure they can make it. No, the bomb is dropped. They're just going to run out of time. They almost did it. It was nearly perfect for MIBR, but jumping back across. Last time they lost to Sip here. This time they're going to slow it down just a bit. There are some really mean pop flashes you can throw, so that's why Device is back here hoping that someone is at least going to get a kill. Goes down below. Sip able to pick up the kill, and actually Dupree. That was a 3-way crossfire that they walked right into. What a beginning.
Very well. 35 seconds left, and pretty soon MIBR is going to have to commit.
Yeah, hoping for a boost. That could have been nice if someone had walked up the ladder on the back of that train. 25 seconds now. Started to make their way down the ramp. Sip going to get the early peek in, and then the follow-up from the other side behind the flashbang from Dupree. I mean, that is pretty much perfect. A triple in the round for him before he goes down. And Fallen, I don't think he's... This time, he should die before the time runs out. That's the lesson from last round.
Zipnix.
He's alone, hearing a lot of stepping, not sure when to use the Molotov. He's going to use it quick, but they're on top of him. Can he get the kill? Otherwise, this bomb site's going to fall before anyone can even get here. Now they're coming in from the C connector as well. He's still alive in close range, but Dupree going to get truck bumped. Stewie, Sip, still lingering around, almost shut down from the high ground then. 4 on 3, MIBR, they've done a great job, and what a headshot! Sipnix taking down CORSAIR. He stayed alive, lurking down on the low ground, and now Magisk. Did he see both? They know that they're up there. That smoke is going to be so annoying. And the Molotov, it's too early. They have another one, and there are no more smoke left on the Astralis side. This could be a heartbreaking turn of events. Fur waiting, and now it lands on top of him. They're defusing it. Oh, no, it actually doesn't. It gets stuck on the burn. It doesn't matter. Still coming through with the save. And that smoke blocking off at least one of them from getting into the action. Sip still doing a little bit of work, taking down Tarek. And CORSAIR hiding over by Pop Dog. He's going to be very important. Sip tapping the bomb. He knows that someone's out there, but he can't do anything about it. He needed a Molotov or a smoke or something to make this one work. So MIBR, a lot of effort, a lot of speed in this round. I think they might have found a way to get that 8th round on the board. Yeah, Sip just trying for it, but simply run out of time at this point. Really well done. 8-7 in favor of MIBR.
Fast-paced down ladder. Tarek missing shots. Calling it out, and there's a Goosh on a fall, and he's got to get past him. He's surrounded, though. He's all alone. He's got no more teammates around him, and Zipnix pushing up. He's covered by Magisk. Bodies falling all around him.
Yeah, they're getting crushed on this bomb side. The pressure is too much. Now it's a 1-on-2. They have CORSAIR left. Not a bad player, but the smoke goes away. Device is ready, and Astralis win the pistol round.
Looking towards team main. That's a lot of cover. Here come the smokes outside. Indication that Tarek is going to have some issues, and he falls out. I think he's out of nades as well for that ladder room, so he's trusting Fallen. One's already crossed.
Spray holding on. A couple of more bullets would have maybe had that kill, but Device takes him down. 35 seconds, and CORSAIR hiding. He sees just a feet, and it's enough to get the kill. He definitely knew that was coming. And Stewie headshot through the smoke, stopping the bomb from going down. And it's all on Sip. 25 seconds here in a 1 versus 2, and they're right on top. They're going to shut him down. If Glaive and Magisk can kill Cold here, they can draw somebody out. They're going to be able to do that. Stewie still sticking on the bomb site. That's really important.
This is all a fake. Astralis is going towards the inner bomb site. Stewie is going to have such a big job to do. Fallen needs to figure this out. Oh, he looks the wrong way, but he adjusts. He recovers in time, and Stewie has no idea. They're down lower ramp. This battle over towards Ivy is intense, but it doesn't matter. It's all on Stewie, and he still doesn't know his teammate's going to rotate right into Zipnix.
Waiting for it. Tarek goes down. Stewie held his ground, but what could he do? Sip turning around for the kill there, taking him down. Absolutely big news, and the fact that the Molotov caught Fallen over there is just such a disheartening way to lose that battle. For hoping to keep the AK alive, they kind of needed to give it to Tarek, actually. I mean, maybe Fur could buy for him, but you'd prefer to have just a weapon you could throw on over They're going to have money anyway, but that was a nice attack from Astralis.
That's changed.
Yeah, might be in for a rude awakening. Fur challenging there on top of the fire, and a great shutdown. And now he said Stewie down a low ground with the M4. He works out. He gets the headshot, taking out Sip. Grenade gonna land right on top of Glaive, and he actually puts out the fire as well. He's doing everything right at the moment. Hiding inside, he does get caught, but I'm not sure it's enough here. The bomb not going down. Device is the one who has it, and is he gonna try and plant in front? How is Glaive gonna stop this defuse if it's planted up here? That's very, very sketchy. Device, he's still alive, but they've got one chance right now, Astralis. They really need to win this round, otherwise this map is simply going to slide away from them. Up on the high ground, looking for it, and one more shot, and they're also getting flanked in the meantime. Fallen coming in from that side, and Glaive is kind of ready for it. Device looking for more. 2-on-3, there's a great headshot from Glaive. Another one coming in from Device, taking down CORSAIR. Somehow they turn it, and Tarek is on top. He's got the kid, he's holding it in. Oh, he comes off for the kill, and now back to it again. And Glaive, can he get there up on the high ground? He gets the kill, saving the round. Astralis still on train, staying alive. It's not looking so hot anymore for the team side. That stolen AK-47, putting a little bit of pressure on it. Fur does go down. Cold only gets the one. They almost lined up for it, and it's Scout versus AWP, but Sip is actually just going to cancel out that fight. Man, they are well-timed here on the Astralis side. That was all at the same time. Very hard to stop.
Yeah, very good at taking pressure away. Nice shot from Zivnix, immediate.
Tov could maybe break up some of the push at least. It's going to be right in front of them as they run through, but the timing is good for Glaive. Picking up the first kill there on Tarek, and now they're getting dangerously close to that bomb site. Fur has to get into play somehow. He can't just linger around here forever. CORSAIR getting one, but the bomb is being attempted right in front, and Fallen, he can't actually get into play. Fur, all this time, has been lurking. No one's really looking for him right now. Is he eventually going to be the man to break this one open? That's the big question. There's a long flank coming in from Stewie on the other side. This is a high-intensity situation for MIBR. If they can't make this work, they might end up losing this map regardless. And now first starting to creep in just a little bit. Stewie coming up from behind. Clock is ticking on that bomb. They're running out of time. Second for second here. And here comes Stewie. He's the one to open it. Getting one kill with the FAMAS. A great follow-up. But Megs turning around for the headshot. It's still a 2-on-2. And they're almost out of time. Right in front is that bomb. And they just can't do it. Sip sees it. They had one player left to find that they could not. 14 rounds for Astralis. Just one round here, and MIBR, they've gone for the force up here. They know they have to keep doing it. Jumping down in the Molotov, and Glaive chasing him. Tarek was not expecting that. That is so aggressive, and now they kind of have to focus a little bit on that while this beat push is happening. Fur goes down to Sip. A great opening. Just Stewie left in the bomb site with a UMP. Oh my god! He comes up with a double headshot before he goes down. Is it enough? And now it's a 2-on-3, and they're getting locked in. Sip is just such a terror on this bomb site. They don't know how to get rid of him. He's done enough damage almost to kill 4 people in this round. This 2-on-2, it should be impossible. They just do not have the health for it. But do you give it up instead? That's the question.
You might have to. You don't have kits either. And yeah, definitely Fallen. Bail out, save the AWP. That's the only option you have left. Astralis, 15-13. They've made it all the way there. One round away.
It'd be very hard to do anything about. Smokes are going up a little bit in front. Tarek with a nice kill there on Glaive. That's going to have a big impact. They lined up for a double tag. Both Tarek somehow Scout and tearing apart Astralis in this round. 3 versus 5. The bomb is down, sure, but they're lacking a couple of people in this defense now. Almost out of grenades, actually entirely out of grenades now. Tarek's got another line up here. More damage being dished out. It's Device with a return kill at the very least, but they should be able to do this. Another Molotov and actually a smoke picked up on Fur. They can block our Sip in that pop dog position, and that's going to be vital. Now smoking up the bomb, and Device still waiting for it up on the ladder. He's almost alone now. He can't really do anything, and the bomb is being defused. You see Sip completely being denied from entering that fight.
Here we go.
Going down, smoke towards Ivy. They're trying it one more time. That's one hell of a flick coming out from Fallen. Don't even know how he did that, but Sip is out of the round. They want that bomb plan. Astralis, they're fighting to end this and get into the semifinals, but MIBR have a different plan in mind. Meg is going to be taking down Stewie. The bomb is down, and they have almost no grenades this time, MIBR. They're nearly out of them. And look at Astralis scattering and hiding. This time there's no way to block off that pop dog position. Fur coming in. If Glaive wins the fight, that actually might be the game. He's ready and waiting. Fur goes for the peek, sees just the foot, and Glaive is going to win the fight. That is massive. It might be over. Device going to be taking down CORSAIR. Now Fallen and Tarek trying to get closer. 2-on-2. They're running out of time. Still Fallen picking up the kill. The spray is through. It's happening on the other side. And there it is. Glaive